Hey there guys, Richard Murphy here, president of Kairos Home Loans. I've known Rudy for about 4 years, but over the last 6 months or so, we talked more and more, and our visions were running parallel. He on the real estate side, me on the loan side, and so I'm excited to join forces with Rudy and make a big impact for people and their lives. Working with Rudy is great. He's a visionary, he's upbeat, he's positive, and a lot of people, a lot of companies talk about culture. They live the culture here. It's been fantastic. The agents are great, the staff is great. I think one of my favorite things here is that because of the culture, people help each other, they share information. There's a comfort and a security, whereas in other places, many times people are afraid to admit they've dropped the ball or made a mistake. Not here. Here, if you make a mistake, no big deal, people will help you, and so that helps people get better faster because they don't feel like they're stuck on an island by themselves. The meetings are great. I've been in the industry 23 years, and I've dealt with very successful real estate agents and very high producing real estate offices, and they have good training, but I haven't seen anything like this. It almost made me want to be a real estate agent, almost. So the training is great because of how you have a big goal and they teach people a lot. Let me restate that. A lot of times there are gurus who tell you to write down your goals but here it's not just write down your goals, it's how to write down your goals. SMART goals, specific, measurable, attainable. R is relevant and T is time. So there's got to be a certain way to do the goal, and anytime somebody writes down a goal, that's the benchmark against which it is measured, I suppose, no pun intended, so that people know that, okay, that's not really a goal because it's too general. I want to make more money. Okay, here's $5, there's your more money. It's not specific, and so on and so forth. So the trainings are great because a lot of brokerages, they tell their real estate agents, go knock on more doors. Okay, and then what do I do? What do I say? I just go knock on more doors. That's not effective. So there's no daily actionable plan. There's no coaching. There's no accountability. It's just go out and get more business. The office manager is really just checking contracts. The broker, you get the idea. Here, there's a whole system, step by step by step. If you want to become a listing agent, how to do that, what to do, how to do it, what to say, etc., so that you are really coached up, which is going to increase your chances of success. The goal, my goal for the company, for the mortgage company, is to make it a $1 billion a year company. I've come close in the past, $700 or $800 million, and I made a lot of mistakes, but that's how you learn. So for the growth of the company, we have a 3-year plan. Over those 3 years, we're going to hit $1 billion. How that gets down to the individual person, it's 2020. Everybody wants to text and use technology, and that's great. We use technology, but where we are different is that we're also adding a personal touch. So every single client, even if we can't get to them, we use apps so that they can see our faces, and it feels like a face-to-face meeting even though you're not physically in front of somebody. Also, we're not just quoting a rate and a payment, because anybody can do that. We understand the online game. That's where the world is going, is more and more online. So we're using that technology to our advantage, but we're also including the personal touch so that people feel like they're still connected and well-informed, not just here's your rate and here's your payment. Anybody can do that. My cell phone number is 323-842-5848. Call me, leave a message, text me, whichever is easier for you is good for me. My personal email address is lender.murphy, M-U-R-P-H-Y, @gmail.com, and we're going to have Kairos Home Loans email addresses soon. I think it's going to be rmurphy@Kairos, K-A-I-R-O-S, homeloans, plural.com, but it's not ready yet. So lender.murphy@gmail.com.